Welcome to the world of snazzy wrist gadgets, where the Apple Watch Ultra is stealing the spotlight. Get ready for a wild ride as we spill the beans on the not-so-glamorous side of Apple's newest creation, the Horrible Truth edition. Forget the fancy ads and shiny pictures, we're here to uncover the less than perfect stuff about the Apple Watch Ultra. In a world crazy about step counts and sleep tracking, the Apple Watch Ultra promises to be your go-to buddy for a super connected life. But hang on tight, because we're about to explore the funny quirks, the confusing features, and the downright weird things that might make you rethink strapping this tech wonder to your wrist. So loosen that watch band and let's dig into the unknown parts of the Apple Watch Ultra, where handy meets kind of crazy, and cutting edge means a few unexpected hiccups. Get ready to giggle, be surprised, and perhaps reconsider your wristwear choices as we uncover the horrible truth about the Apple Watch Ultra. Welcome to another episode of The Steady Ticker. Do you have a soft spot for watches? Subscribe now to The Steady Ticker and click the notification bell to keep posted on the latest news on different luxury watch brands and its industry. We create contents on trivias, intricacies, history, and anything under the weather about luxury watch brands and their models. In this episode, we are revealing the truth, the horrible truth, about the Apple Watch Ultra. Let's get this started. Now let's get real. A lot of people have been riding the Apple Watch wave for quite some time now. The iMac has been the creative hub, the MacBook Pro the workhorse, and of course, people have been glued to their iPhone like everyone else. Apple's sleek design and seamless integration into people's daily lives have them singing their praises for years. But here's the twist. Enter the Apple Watch Ultra. Now, I'm usually the guy who defends Apple like it's my tech guardian angel, but this one is totally different. There's a shift in the tone today because, truth be told, the Apple Watch has me scratching my head. You know, it's not just about the specs or the fancy titanium body, it's about what it signifies. I call it the horrible truth because beneath the surface, there's a narrative unfolding that's hard to ignore. It's not just about the inconvenience of changing charger ports or the occasional hiccup. It's about that iPhone 15, a supposedly premium device, deciding to snap in half just because it's made of titanium. Now, that's not the kind of durability I signed up for when I invested in Apple. And let's not even get started on those quirky little annoyances exclusive to the Apple ecosystem, the things that only Apple users will get. We've all been there, right? But when your watch becomes a fingerprint magnet, your strap feels like an afterthought, and your device seems more interested in controlling you than assisting you. It's time to raise an eyebrow or two. So here we are, diving into the uncomfortable conversation about Apple, a brand I've loved, a brand I've defended, but today a brand that's got some explaining to do. Let's dissect the good, the bad, and the horrible truth about the Apple Watch Ultra. Let's now dive into the nitty-gritty of the Apple Watch Ultra, the good, the not so good, and the everything in between. First off, we've got to talk about its body. And trust me, this thing is no lightweight contender. The Apple Watch Ultra boasts a titanium body, which, let's be honest, gives it a certain aesthetic charm. It's that darker, sleeker look that sets it apart, and for the price tag they're asking, you want some features that scream premium. Now, the size on the other hand is a whole different ballgame. At 43mm in diameter and 49mm lengthwise, it's like strapping a mini mobile phone to your wrist. I mean, rewind 20 years and this could have passed as a Nokia. But why titanium? Well, it's not just about the looks. Apple went for titanium to keep this beast lightweight and durable. A wise move considering the size. Imagine having a chunky watch that feels like a brick on your wrist. Titanium keeps it manageable, even if it's on the larger side. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The watch's darker allure comes with a catch. It's a fingerprint magnet. For someone who appreciates the beauty of luxury watches, seeing it covered in fingerprints is just, well, unbearable. And don't even get me started on the included strap. I mean, really? For an $850 watch, you'd expect a strap that feels as premium as the device itself. Luckily, there is a solution. Swap it out for a rubber strap, and suddenly the whole ensemble looks incredible. Moving on to the features, there's a lot to unpack. The Apple Watch Ultra caters to fitness enthusiasts with workout features, heart rate monitoring, and even an SOS feature. Sounds great, right? Well, here's the kicker. While it offers all these bells and whistles, it might just be pulling you deeper into the screen time abyss. The addictive nature of smartphones is well known, and with a watch that essentially brings notifications to your wrist, are we really becoming more active, or are we just becoming more addicted? So the Apple Watch Ultra, a stylish powerhouse with its titanium body, a few quirks in the design, and features that might just blur the line between staying fit and getting glued to our screens. Now let's shift gears and zoom out a bit to talk about some of the broader concerns. the kind that have been gnawing at me and might resonate with you too. It's not just about the Apple Watch Ultra, it's about the larger Apple ecosystem and what it's doing to us. First up, let's talk about these three major elephants in the room: smart marketing, addictive nature, and control. Apple. Oh, Apple. They've got marketing down to an art form. The charm of their products, the desire to showcase the latest gadget, it's smart, it's effective. But here's the thing, it's not just about wanting the latest iPhone. It's about a subtle push towards a device that's not just a part of your life, but almost like a digital attachment. That's where the addictive nature comes in. The ease with which we switch from one Apple product to the next, it's almost seamless. Upgrade your iPhones, get the watch, toss in a MacBook. It's a smooth transition, but is it a healthy one? And that brings me to the heart of the matter: control. Apple, in a way, has its users wrapped around its sleek, minimalistic finger. When they slow down your device, do you potentially stick with it, or do you find yourself eyeing that shiny new model? It's this cycle, this control, that sometimes leaves us wondering who's really in charge. Now, here's where I might sound a bit like an old soul, but bear with me. There's something about the simplicity of vintage and luxury watches that's refreshing. They're not hooked into our every move, and they don't bombard us with notifications. It's almost like a rebellion against the information overload that's become the norm. We live in an age where our phones know where we are going before we do, and while convenient, it raises eyebrows. Maybe, just maybe, we need to step back and appreciate the craftsmanship of a timeless piece and embrace a world where we're not constantly tethered to technology. And there you have it, the Apple Watch Ultra and the broader implications of our tech choices. It's been a roller coaster, exploring the sleek titanium body, navigating the quirks, and pondering the horrible truth that lurks beneath the surface of Apple's polished exterior. Now, don't get me wrong, the Apple Watch Ultra is a tech marvel, with features that could make any gadget enthusiast swoon. But as we peel back the layers, it's crucial to question the direction in which our tech is leading us. The issues of smart marketing, addictive nature, and subtle control are like whispers in the wind, and it's up to us to listen. In a world where vintage and luxury watches represent a simpler time, a time without the constant buzz of notifications and the pressure to upgrade, it's worth taking a moment to reflect. Are we on a path of genuine innovation and personal empowerment, or are we being ushered into a cycle of perpetual upgrades? So for the final verdict, the Apple Watch Ultra is undeniably impressive, but it comes with strings attached. It's a reminder to balance our tech desires with a mindful approach to our well-being. Perhaps in the pursuit of cutting-edge tech, we shouldn't forget the elegance and simplicity found in the timeless tick of a classic timepiece. What's your take on the Apple Watch Ultra and the broader tech landscape? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep ticking, keep questioning, and find that perfect balance between tech and time. Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support the Steady Ticker channel, and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos on luxury watches. See you in the next one.